Hello everyone, welcome back to the Minecraft Let's Play episode 81. And today what we're going to do is, last time we did that, we also did some of the lighting in our house. I didn't get to finish the lighting. I haven't had a lot of time to do a lot of prep since last episode. So I figured today what we would do is try to, well, one, I'm going to remove all this crap up here first. And then I'm going to try to lay out some more stuff in the village. I don't know why I'm getting lag right now. Hold on, let me close this. Hopefully you guys can still hear me while I'm clicked off of the video. I have no idea. Alright. Alright, so I closed that. That should help. Let's take off all this stuff. And while I'm cutting all this down, I guess I'll kind of talk about the village, I guess. I'm kind of stumped right now as far as the village goes. Like, designing each house individually is going to be difficult. I think I can do it. I think, you know, it's not going to be like impossible, but it is kind of hard. And so what I need to do is I need to lay out borders for houses and stuff, and think like okay, how can I make this house, and actually think of it in like a medieval way and try to think of something. I was thinking maybe there might be like, maybe there should be like an apartment complex type building, or maybe there's like a tavern. How about a tavern? That's a good idea. Yeah, we should probably plot out a tavern. That'd probably be a really good idea. We're also probably gonna move the cow farm thingy. I'm not sure if I want to keep that there. I think the farmhouse spot is probably good, or I might replace that with a tavern and then move the farm somewhere off in the distance somewhere. I have no idea. It's hard, man. Trying to come up with designs for each and every building, but it's also fun. It's a lot of fun. It's interesting trying to come up with stuff. So I think we got all that. Let's go grab, well, I have some fences, but I need more. So let's go get some more stuff to make more fences, and then we will head back out to the village and do that whole thing. So so yeah, like I said, we need to figure out what we're gonna do with everything, and lay out some more stuff for the village. Probably gonna need some cobble too. I might as well grab some stacks. Okay, I don't have any. Is there any wood in here? Yes, there is. All right, give me those. I don't know how much sticks this will make. We probably don't need that many though, so it's okay. Let's see. By the way, guys, the day you guys are seeing this, the movie would have already been out for probably 3 weeks, but I'm recording this on the 1st. And Guardians of the Galaxy comes out today, and I'm going to go see that Sunday. It's going to be freaking amazing. I'll make sure to talk about it. I won't spoil it, but I will make sure to talk about it. Or should I spoil it? You know, sometimes spoilers are good, man. No, not really. I'm a person who doesn't really care about spoilers. Like, someone could tell me something that happened and it doesn't really ruin it for me. I could still watch it. Just because I know what's coming doesn't mean I know all the filler details. So a lot of times, you know, spoilers don't really bother me. Alright, we need all of you to come over here, and if you don't come over here, you're going to get killed. Just saying. Alright, so all of y'all over here, cross this line. I'm going to keep pushing this back too, so. Alright, so all of y'all in here are about to die. You chose this life. You didn't want to follow me. I said, everybody, I know you don't speak English, but you should have been listening. This isn't Hey You Pikachu. You need to actually listen to me. Do what I say. Oh man, Hey You Pikachu, I remember that back in the day. I was too young when I got it. I was way too young, and so when I got Hey You Pikachu back in the day, I didn't know how to play it properly, really. I didn't know what kind of voice commands to give Pikachu, and so I didn't really know how to play that well. I remember Pokemon Snap. That was amazing. And for those of you who don't know what I'm talking about 64 Pokemon games. Pokemon Stadium was really good too. For those of you who don't know what Hey You Pikachu is, but you know what all those other things are. Hey You Pikachu was a game that came with a mic for the Nintendo 64, and you talk into it and you tell Pikachu commands, and he would go do stuff. And I can't remember much more than that. But it was interesting. It was very interesting. So I wanted to move this just because I'm eventually going to whittle it down some more, so that the cow farm is not here. Eventually we'll have to move them, but I don't want that many cows here for now. Probably just whittle them down to 3 or 4, and then make the pen really small, and then, you know, just in case a few get killed, and then whenever we need them, we'll kill the other 2, just so that there's 2 left, and we carry them off to a new spot. So, yeah, I have no idea where it's going to go, honestly. Digging some roads might be beneficial for this. Some decoration around here I'll probably get to sometime soon as well. So, okay, so I'm thinking tavern should be right here. Now, the design I had for the farm building might work well for a tavern. If not, I can redesign it, but this is going to be a tavern now. So this is where I'm going to put this. As to the right of it, I'm not sure. It's like maybe a road should come out here. Maybe it should come up here. Yeah, this is how we could connect that. Yeah, that's actually a really cool idea. And then, I don't know, right here maybe could be a house. Let's try this. We're trying weird shapes. Like, I need the houses to be buildable, but I also need them to be, I don't know, square shapes might work the best. Let's do that. Let's just do that. Give me that. Alright, let's push this back. Maybe. Let's see. How many blocks wide is this? 1, 2, or wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8. Let's make this 7. I don't like it being 8. Or better yet, I like that there. Let's push this one back 1. Yes, this is how I like it. 7. We like odd numbers, man. The reason why we're doing odd numbers is obviously just because it's easier. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Awesome. So maybe we could have a little house here. I'm trying to think of what type of, and then, you know, the bar will be here. Road could go here. Right here maybe could either be another house or a shop. I'm trying to think of stuff that you would have, like what if there was a barber shop? Because people need to get their hair cut in the medieval times, right? This is just a fancy medieval city. That's all it is. People need to get their hair cut. What if we had, you know, a haircut place, barber shop here? I don't know. It's kind of hard to design this stuff. And then maybe we could get interesting with the banners. The banners maybe make one of those those little red and blue poles. Although it's not medieval technically, it'll work. I don't know. It's an interesting idea. Let's see. This is tough. Let's pillar up here. So, like, on these riverbanks and stuff, I'm going to have decoration. Like, I'll have decoration all there. I was thinking about putting a little hut next to the river right there. I was going to remove all those reeds. A road is going to be right there. It's going to be probably following that, and then there'll be a road coming and connecting to that, as well as there will be a road heading up that mountain, up that little hill to right there. And I think we need to flatten that area a little bit. Or maybe we could just work with it. Work with the hills, you know? You know? Because, you know, terraforming too much is bad. This is interesting. Where Okay, so tavern. I really like how the tavern idea. I really do. The houses is where this starts to get tricky. So a tavern, and maybe like it have an upstairs where people could sleep. You know, let the drunks stay for the night. Oh, a jail. What about a prison? We need a jail. We need a jail of some sort. These are the guard towers to the village. You know, what were the people called that were like jailers back in the day? Were they guards? Just guards people? These are guard towers. This is government building. Oh man, what else? Where could we put that? This is an interesting idea. So there's gonna be a house right here, a barber shop here. We need a jail to be kind of big. I don't know, a jail might be pushed back further in the village. I'm trying not to, I'm trying to populate all the stuff I have roads for right now, just so that we can progress it along, you know. And I know this episode's probably boring, and I'm sorry for that, but this is interesting stuff, man. We need to get this going. We need to build a house for that. But let's dig some of the. Let's terraform this a little bit so that it's not so straight right here. So that although I do want it to come out right there, I want it to be pushed back toward the top so it doesn't look like such a flat wall, and it's pushed into the corner a little bit more so it gives more room right here. I think that'd be a good idea. Yeah, let's do that. Alright, let's start by removing this, and while I'm doing this, I know this is going to be very boring stuff for the most part, but I guess I'll go ahead and talk to you guys a little bit on some ideas. One of the ideas is, now that I have that skeleton farm, let me turn on the volume for this on my headset a little bit loud. Alright, that's probably good. Now that I have that skeleton farm and I don't use that zombie farm anymore, I was thinking that I'll probably man, I'm losing my train of thought. I'll probably convert it into a zombie like purifier, because we are gonna need a place. And I was thinking of making it like, or this is actually just an idea that just came to me right now. Maybe we can make it like some place where, I don't know, I have a cleric or something there, and he's like, and it's all like church affiliated, and like, and they have this big machine that turns zombies into villagers and gets rid of the evil ones that can no longer be saved. I don't know. It would be a funny idea, just a really religious person. This has to go back more. Just push all this back. And I'm pretty decent at terraforming, by the way. I don't know if I've ever terraformed on camera. I might have. But I think I'm pretty decent at terraforming. Like, you guys have seen me do it before. Like, at least you've seen the final product of my terraforming. It's one of my favorite things to do in the game. Like, for example, this hill right here. Like, you can't even tell that this was just flat anymore, and that it just came into, you know, there was just a big drop off where it reached the mountain. You can't even tell. Like, this is all dirt that I placed. Right here's all dirt that I placed. You know, it just did it all the way up, and it looks very, very, very good. Oh, by the way, I also want to mention, I'm very OCD So whenever we actually get to the village decoration part of it, like trees and stuff, I'm gonna plant everywhere. Try to make super big trees. I might try to make some artificial trees in some places, like that I'll just build myself to be like decoration pieces. Um, but like this road, for example, eventually when I redo it, I want to be able to see everything. So I'm gonna get rid of all the flowers and replant them. And I know that sounds retarded, maybe, but but I'm telling you, it's gonna be great. It's gonna work out really well. Um, let's do this. Break that. I probably need a new shovel. We might go make some potions this episode because I am gonna have to do some enchanting relatively soon. All right. I like that. I think that works for that hill, but this still needs to be pushed down some. Let's go to sleep. If it would freaking let me. Come on. Let's go to sleep. Let's go to sleep. And I'm really wanting to get this village done. Last time I did mostly prep for the inside of the house. I did some stuff for the outside, but I didn't do too much, you know, other than the guard towers. I think next time I get a lot of prep time and stuff to do stuff like I did last time, I'm going to concentrate on the village only and try to get maybe a house or so, or a building at least, put up every episode. I think that'd be pretty cool. Oh man, this is... Well, I have to remove this stone anyway. Let's place that back with dirt. This should go like that, maybe. Place that, or whoops. Place that, maybe that right there. Place all this with dirt. And let's see. Let's put dirt here. Okay, so now that that's... See, it's definitely pushed back more, and it leaves more room for road, I think. The only problem is we need to be able to get up it. So I think right here needs to be pushed back a lot more. And a lot of times when I'm terraforming, I kind of just cut into the grass in very even patterns, and you'll see that. But what I do is I just go back and alter it a little bit later and add 2 here, maybe a few there, just extra to kind of give it that random look to it. And so it's more simple while doing it, or I don't have to focus on the actual shape of it and just worrying about the overall shape instead of the minor details, and then being able to throw in the minor details. Oh, I also wanted to add a lake. All right, so I've added the river, but and I'll come back to this in a second. I do want to make sure this is perfect. But I want to add a lake, and I don't know where I'm gonna make one. I know we have the big river here. Let's stack up and look. Yeah, so right here we have a river, and I don't like that, by the way. I'm thinking I'm gonna widen the river a little bit right here, maybe push that back some, and then fill that in so that it's land. So yeah, we have the river, and I like the river, but I want a lake too. I want a big old lake. So at some area we're gonna add a lake. I don't know where, I don't know why, but I just want to build a lake. I have this urge to build a lake. Build it and they will come. I don't know. It's weird. Oh man. All right. Let's go and see and make sure this is absolutely perfect. We don't have too much time left in the episode. I've been recording three almost 23 minutes. I've been recording like 21 right now. So we do have a little bit of time, but I do want to do some, or at least make sure this is finished. All right, so that should be 3 maybe. Put 2 there. Or no, keep that there. Put that like that. Except for that right there. And then maybe that. And I think that's decent. Let's stand back and look at it. See, it looks more shaped or curved, and that's because I haven't done this type of stuff to it yet. Let's do this. See, that's good, and then it shapes, and I don't want it to do that too much, so this should come out like that. There we go. Put that there, and then this maybe should come out like that, and then there. That's probably good. And push this, or that's actually fine. That actually looks pretty decent. No, that looked better without that. So now we have it a little bit less even. Let's that's actually looking pretty decent. That's not bad at all. I think that's good. It plays into the whole look of it. Let's put that there, and then yes, and maybe 2 there. Alright, so that's looking pretty good. I'm probably still going to morph it a little bit. Like, it doesn't look perfect, and it's kind of a hard thing to really do, but I'm thinking that that's definitely a lot better. It definitely morphs into it more, so that whenever we build this road, we can just do I have any stairs on me? Cobblestone stairs? No, I don't, but I do have slabs. So whenever we build the road, we can just, you know, do like, I don't know, this here. Let's see. We don't want it to be even or nothing. And then let's do this. I probably will use slabs. Cobblestone slabs might be actually a good elevator instead of stairs on some of these blocks. I'll try out slabs and see what that looks like on some of this stuff. Let's see. So, like right here, for example. And then yeah, this is go, and let's place these here, and then maybe push. We want to morph this into here a little bit more. There we go. All right, so now that we got that, we can. So this is pretty good actually. Now this is just a straight elevation. It's blended more into the mountain or whatever, and or the little hill, and it works. It'll blend with the road. It's a nice elevation thing. I'm like gibbering right now because I mean, this is my first video of the day, so I'm a little bit rusty. Gotta warm up. No, I woke up not too long ago too, so yeah. So I think that's good actually. We're running low on time for the episode, so I'm gonna go ahead and end the episode. Tonight I'm gonna try to do some work, try to get some buildings designed, maybe, probably get some roads done, maybe. Try to come up with some more stuff for us to do. And other than that, I guess I'll see you guys next time. Yeah, next time. Yeah, I'll see you guys later.